Dot, dot. Okay. And good. I noticed the last stream my audio was all fucked up. I was quiet. I was like I was barely making a beat. I was like recording 3 feet underneath the microphone. It sounded like one more thing. Okay. Now, okay, no Good Noelle. This is another Nemle game. I think actually I'm gonna like take a second though. I'm gonna take a second to not even. I don't know. Can I talk about Jack in the Castle real quick? I was really surprised by how many routes and endings it had. Like I'm normally not. I don't really do like the full completionist. Very rarely I like go every single route in these kinds of games. But like that's kind of why it's intimidating. That's a lot of endings, dude. Like I didn't realize. It's like there's some pressure in a weird way. I kind of have a hard time describing. Like I don't know. I never would have anticipated that the Jack in the Castle first ending we got would be the one I got. That was like just such a absolute worst case scenario. If I had like one text box to choose no in that entire like fucking 50 dialogue line sequence, yes, I absolutely would say no and turn back, but I just straight up didn't. Like I didn't know I was signed into that. I didn't know if I was signing my fate over without me even knowing it. Like give me the choice. I had choices earlier, but I didn't know those were important. I didn't know where it was the choice. Like I want a big on screen, like differentiate the two. Make it so it's like I don't know. There is no illusion of choice. That shit is crazy. Also, I didn't want to really get the mob ending. I don't know. I didn't want I mean, like I wasn't a Jack Andy. I wasn't a huge Jack proponent. But like I don't think he should have died. I don't think he should have just flat out been fucking killed in mob violence, probably experiencing a horrific last moments. It's no. I don't know, but I just like there's only so many times I think I can like put myself through it. So if that's that's the every playthrough is personalized, that's in my mind that's canon. I'm sorry, Jack, you had to go. Okay, and on this one I heard this one's actually a little bit shorter. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep rambling. I feel like I'm actually ready. Which is now. Until like I feel like I'm ready to pay attention to something. Like I don't know. Oh. Give me a minute to just like give me a second to like talk about whatever comes to my mind. Slowly. Rate it. Now I'm just thinking if there's anything else I want to say about Jack and the Castle. That was a pretty good game. It makes me really sad that like it's pretty much inaccessible now. That should not be it. That game is like how could you get mad at the creator of that game? It's like it's just so not that. It's just crazy. Okay, focus. Stop talking about it, please. You're in a forest. For how much further do we want to go? We probably shouldn't be here for asking that. Let me come in with my deductions here. We know what an imp looks like. Okay, this is that makes me normally think of, I don't know, imps are like red, devilish, fiery creatures, not ice, not in snow. a little bit surprising. Oh yeah, there's one other thing. Like I've been meaning to like talk. Not meaning to, but just I gotta bring up in case I do forget it because I think it's very possible. So since like I've converted my to like a standing desk, I still keep the exercise mat that I fucking sleep on, like right underneath by it. And so like my cat comes up to my shoulder when I sleep and all that stuff. And right now, she's sleeping with me a little earlier, but she didn't like she hasn't moved. So like while I'm standing up, she's like laying down, like maybe a foot behind me, 8 inches maybe. I really hope, I'm just saying it's possible, but I'm hoping I don't accidentally like kick her in the face with the back of my heel. I really don't want that to happen because it's happened a few times. Where it's just I don't know she's there. I don't know she's there, and like I'll be like trying to get up, and then I just hear wow, and I feel like I'm a fucking horrible person. I seriously feel awful. I feel so bad. Honestly, it feels just as bad as, I don't know. I had to like euthanize one of my tetras. Another one jumped out of the tank. It didn't really do well, but it was still kind of alive. I don't know. It felt bad for the thing. Had to do it because it wasn't going back to his normal self. Hell no. He was dry. He still had a little bit of something in him, but yeah, it's kind of horrific. I do feel bad about that. Actually, I do, but the thing is that like the fish jumped out of the tank on his own choice, his own occupation. That was his vibe for that day. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Snowflake, hold on. Snowflakes to study at home. Would that even be fun? I don't know. If we're in like some kind of mystical, I don't know, like we're forest fairies, we've got the ears, we're elves and such. Shouldn't we? Is that really the best we have? We don't have like any kind of ancient rune or like fucking forest technology. The best thing people have to pass the time is analyzing snowflakes. Kinda, I don't know. It's kind of boring. Snowflakes from hundreds of years ago. That's crazy. You know, there's tons of different kinds. Okay, we are indeed getting off into no good when we should be going home. See the center? Now that's craftsmanship. They're all the same. I'm sorry, they're all the same. Noelle didn't think it was possible. Okay, does this count as a pessimistic outlook? Is this bad? She does not seem like the type to be. Nothing was ever good enough for AP. Okay, well, she's on the pursuit of a perfect snowflake. That's what you gotta. What you doing that day? Hello, Rohel. Welcome. Hope you're doing good today. I woke up pretty normal. I don't know, when my cat gets up, I'll probably bring down the mic to her face again because it still makes me laugh when I do that. Okay, imps show up. We should be. I don't know. I'm guessing. They're probably come out at night. We should get going. We've been out. We've been frolicking. We've been disobeying our parents' rules. We stayed outside until 11 when they said we had to be home at 10:30. We're gonna be naughty. We're doing some bad things. And okay, who we're supposed to be is not here. Engage rebellion. Yeah. We don't. I'm already feeling like some kind of similarities between this and Jack and the Castle. I know that's kind of not surprising, but I did see, like, I don't know, where are we getting? I'm pretty sure we're getting like another like bearded wizard mentor master character in a cabin we live in. Let's first try to replicate it. I'm not doing that. Okay, well, you know what? I guess we can be making snowflakes. It's not. It's a visual novel engine, so you know we don't have we don't have to do a mini game. That's the big plus. That's the big up. No. Okay. There are some. Let's you know what? Let's get into it. Maybe I'm judging it. I'm judging it too quickly. I don't know. Maybe it's relaxing. Fuck, if there was some type of if there was like if I was in bed just looking for something, like browsing YouTube on my phone just for something to pass the fucking time, and like I saw in my recommendations like relaxing master craftsman makes snowflake like 40p ASMR, I would probably click it. Like, I don't know, I end up watching that shit in those kinds of things. I would probably click that if it was presented in the way that like my mind is envisioning it. We practice until evening. When the Voxer wizard gonna come back? He's still not here? Oh, cool. At first glance, they must be not looking very good. I don't know. I know they're like formed in like some kind of crystalline shape ish, but like this is at the snowflake at a first glance. Like you don't if do you know how like close you have to be looking at one to not if it was like just a ball of fucking jumbled mess with no geometry at all, it would still look like a snowflake like once you get 2 feet away from it. I guess secret techniques are pretty cool. Although, like, what's is this recreational snowflake making, or are we like doing this for a reason? Does winter like just not come anymore, or is like the sun just really hot or something, and we gotta protect the environment or something? I don't know. Finally, it's like I don't know, nighttime. Okay, come on. Bearded wizard character. Let's go. A master snowflake maker. There he is. Just as man, I hate being right. And also, it's literally calling him fat. He's got the thickest, lowest voice, kind of like a gurgle. Milks for okay. I kind of don't agree with that. Well, that's actually not true. Cow dairy is like not good for cats' digestive systems. It can give them the runs, and you don't want that with cats. It's the last, trust me, it's the last thing. You don't want to be dealing with, you don't want to like have a little kitten comfortable relaxing like by the side on your chest, and then I don't know, it's like 2 a.m. and you wake up to a fucking smell of shit. No. Give them like cat milk. Yes, it's different. It's different. Like even humans, we can't drink milk straight from the cow's tap, or else we get sick. Like it needs to be processed. You'd think like a arch wizard would be a bit more knowledgeable about this, but I guess not. Also, I almost called him a grand wizard, but I don't think that's what he is. Why do we want to be apprentices? I thought we were already apprentices. Okay. So Sean, what kind of snowflake does this man get? Let me the proof should be in the pudding. Show, like, give me a little CGI. Give me at least one CGI picture of like the most perfectly crafted snowflake in existence, with the most beautiful geometry and, like, I don't know, there's light shining through it, it's translucent and all that stuff. That would sell me instantly. Like one of those like highly detailed SpongeBob frames they have displayed for just like a second. If he just like pulled that out of his pocket, I would instantly fucking sign my name and contract. Big expectations. And we can? Is this my choice? Is this where I can choose my dialogue? I know there aren't as many endings in this as like Jack in the Castle, but also like just because of like how much variation there was in like Jack in the Castle, I'm kind of getting more and more interested, and I'm more anticipating the next coffin chapter. That's gonna go hard. Honestly, that's gonna be so good. Well, I mean, if we want to study with, I should probably start focusing more on the in-game text. I'm back with coffee. Okay, that's Ivy's dad. And then this is some, I don't know, for half a second I was thinking like Jonathan was her dad. No, okay, I guess that's just me being incorrect speed reading. Well, look at them at the Globe tomorrow. Okay. All right, so we're into, that's cool. I can definitely agree with this. People that are into making like little snow globe decorations, and like this is like literally what I was talking about. I watched a fucking video of this guy like making a snow terrarium. He got like a bunch of like the small wood veneers and like bamboo sticks, and he made like this little cabin, and then it was like put in a terrarium, and then there was like fake snow sprinkled all around it. I don't remember how he did that, but it looked beautiful. I loved it. Like yeah, I'll take an apprenticeship for this. I'll do it. Sure. Show me the globe. Like I need milk in my coffee. This is I kind of like this. This is a vague backhanded insult. Thanks for we needed him to explain the joke. I'm glad he got it. Although it would have been really funny if he didn't get it. Even after he said what he did earlier. Okay. So your snowflakes. We are okay. I mean that's kind of, I guess that's just how you talk to your friends. It's that kind of lax environment. It's like, I don't know. We are in school age. You're kind of, well, you're more on the attack, I guess. She does not. Noelle is not confident in snowflake making. I don't know. It seems like, is that like an occupation everybody has to pick up? How in demand is snowflake making in this market? Like, is it a bustling trade, or is it just like something niche that a few weirdo wizards do? Bring the A game. We'll do our best. And no more cat jokes after this. Alright, cool. Absolute. I'm not gonna lie. Both of those characters seem kind of like the type to put a small rock on the inside of a snowball to make it that much worse. We have 5. Oh fuck. Okay, that's a lot. That kind of, I guess I don't know. You don't get like the same equal spread across 5. Like in theory you do, but you don't. It's kind of, I guess, I don't know. That's where are we in this? Are we youngest, oldest? Are we in the middle? Okay. I mean, I could. We are being we are being extorted already to feed my family. 80 or so flyers. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. All right, it's not the biggest deal. We're living free, you know. We don't have to, as long as we don't have to take care of the other 5, you know what? That's pretty good. We'll at least give her that. We can't get rid of them all. I mean, it is kind of true. There's a bit of, I think that's actually something we could probably get away with. That's not too devious. Oh. I did. We can't dunk them, I guess. Okay. Well, this is interesting. She's asking us to, so I guess we have the capacity to move out, but I don't know. That's kind of tough. You don't want to just like, you don't want to just completely abandon someone, you know, like that. Okay. We can multitask. That's kind of pretty. That looks okay as a snow globe. I don't know. I'm not to be a big critique here, not to be a snob of snow globes, but okay. Everyone is avoiding us. Yule to like. I'm not, honestly, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. Like when I was talking a little bit earlier and I was like looking, I was like checking, oh hey, what's this character, what's this character's name, what's this character do? I'm not saying that. I'm not. Sacred place, actually we should be able to. That's just kind of bull. We're just trying to help. Yes. I'm glad she handed him one of the flyers as a response. That's what I would have done given the choice. I don't know. Could I just like enter into Noelle and control her there instead of having to do a specially curated dialogue? Never mind. Yeah, I think. Sure. He's into it, see? Like it's not like it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like it's not like we're putting the advertisement for it in the snow globe. If that's something that I could kind of understand people being upset with. Like you come here and then the first thing is like it's sponsored, you have to watch like a fucking 30-second ad on some car insurance bullshit or something. Or some snowflake maker association, I don't know. Waste of time. Cool. All right, we're going first. Okay. Let's go. It looks like, well, oof. I mean, I was brought here by a friend. I never promised Noelle. She literally never promised anything. It's, oh, that's gotta be real bad. It's shit. Okay. That was such, okay. So making snowflakes isn't gonna cut it, but not with those results. So it is, snowflake making is profitable. I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't have guessed. Why is he what? He was told not to expect anything, he did, and now he is mad. That's just unfortunate. It's okay. That's good. We maybe it'll come in handy. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to the restaurant. Maybe he's gonna have like the nicest stew of his life, have a change of heart. No idea. An absolutely stunning one. Just a little something I cooked. Just a little something I worked on in my my spare time. Oh, I'm just a hobbyist. Very good. That gets the pass. Are you gonna? I don't know. I have a feeling this guy looks like the type to say, "Hey, Ivy, to be my apprentice, you have to bitch hanging out with fucking that no good, that non-practicing, time-wasting, freaking disappointment that is Noelle." Done. Oh, yep. All right. Kind of. I hate being right. I hate being right, but you can kind of tell when the straw was broken, when the camel creaked. I mean, it was a pretty good snowflake. Yeah. Oof. Special pastries, those are, honestly, I take those over beer. I love pastries. Like, I don't know. I've been trying to be more conscious about what I consume, and I don't know, there were these, I ended up buying these mini chocolate cream Boston donuts, where they were in a shell package at the fucking supermarket. I'd never seen them before, and they were really good. They were so good. Holy shit. That's all. Nothing else to the nothing else to that bit or to that line of conversation. I really just want to feel like I gotta give a shout out to the Boston cream donuts I bought at the supermarket last week. They were there for me when no one else was. That's all. They're real ones. Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer, because he seemed impressed with it. It was a technically proficient snowflake. Okay. It's master. This is not good. Hello, welcome. And this is, maybe, look, he'll give us a little bit of leeway because we've got to care for so many, right? Oh, I can't make snowflakes because we gotta make ends meet. That's perfectly normal. See here, I'm not talking out of my hiney. I'm not just saying that because I'm lazy. I'm actually breaking and busting my chaps. Okay, coffee. He thanked us, kind of. Okay. This is a... Is it strange for me to kind of not trust this in a way? I don't know. That's very polite. Did he Did he stop at the restaurant and get some brews beforehand, I guess, or what's going on? I guess I don't know. Maybe he's like thinking about the like with when people say when they talk about like making a Genshin account, you gotta go for the horizontal investment for Imaginarium. You gotta get everyone equal. You don't want to get a bunch of characters. You don't want to select few characters at 90. You want like a very large amount of characters at like 70. That's his philosophy. You know, the more snowmakers, the better. Maybe it is a booming industry. Maybe it is just the way of the future. I mean, that would be good. Is Ivy tagging along? Oh, it's not the best. It's humble. It's modest and all. Honestly, this just makes me think of like the house of what was, I don't remember his name. The guy who works for Scrooge in Christmas Carol, like his house is just like that's the vibe I'm getting here. Also, this is like, I don't know, I've just like, while we're here, can we actually kind of talk about how good the Muppets Christmas Carol was? I know I'm kind of going off on this nowhere, but that's seriously like, it might be, they don't make adaptations like that anymore. That's really like, that was a peak of cinema. That was, we're not reaching that. Like people on IMDb may argue and bicker back and forth, but like, it's I know the truth in my heart. Yeah, cool. Let's go. That's awesome. Great. This is a seemingly wonderful development. I like this. We're gonna get a better paying, maybe better paying job, hopefully. Let's get some steak. Go and get the biggest. That's another thing from Christmas Carol. Scrooge just throwing down the fucking coin purse to some random kid. Hey, go buy a turkey right now. You listen to me. Buy a ham. Like, what if like that kid? It's fucking like Christmas morning. Okay, that kid who was just like passing by Scrooge's house, he what if he had to be somewhere on time? What if he was like going to meet his friend, like, and they were gonna go ice skating or something? What if, like, you can't just like grab some random stranger you don't know and give them a task like they're a sim? It's so, I don't know. I think it's kind of fucked up. It was weird to me how the kid just agrees to go get a fucking ham. He's just like, all right, sure. Someone drops me a massive coin purse from their window and tells me to buy a ham. All right, sure. It's Christmas. No, motherfucker. It's like a refund scam. You're gonna have the IRS coming in later saying, hey, someone stole this amount of funds and it was traced back to you. Money doesn't come for free. Alright, this is Ivy's crib. It definitely is better. It's got the china and like an actual stone fireplace. Looks mighty serious. Oh fuck, dude, this is bullshit. This is some bullshit. If she didn't get in, dude. Oh man. Oh. It's kind of weird. It's I don't know. I'm sorry, Ivy. I can't answer your question. But this is, I don't know. I don't want to like completely throw my friend under the bus here. I kind of don't. It just, that's, oh. It's, well, I don't know. Like, do we give up our own success? I don't really think we have a choice. I don't know. I got a family to feed. We've got a bunch of little mouths. We have a lot of fucking meat sacks back at the place. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, this one is kind of, this choice, I'm gonna be honest, I think this one's kind of easy. I think she deserves it. I think this is something you kind of, you're not gonna be able to keep it hidden for very long. I can tell you that. You gotta, I got accepted. Like, it's not that I agree with his decision, but it wasn't mine. Wait. Okay, I just wanted to double check that I didn't I didn't pick the wrong one. I guess, yeah. Ugh. We could, I don't know. We didn't really get a choice. Also, like, I think it's very fair to be upset, but like us like not taking it doesn't guarantee her getting it. I don't know. That's a no-no word though. Maybe that's why this game was taken off the shelves. You can't ship stuff like that. Okay, that is actually, that's, maybe, I mean, in her eyes, it probably is the most, probable. I think that's really, that's not the thing you really want to be accusing your friends of. Also, it wasn't technically a flunk, excuse me. I almost said the no word. Yeah, that's, it's going great. Dude, that sucks. We got a whole chicken though. That's, I don't know. That's, it's a hard sell. I wanna know like how Ivy like kind of reacts to this, because like just like both of them agree it doesn't really make sense, and I'm pretty sure sooner or later there's gonna be a point where like Noelle asks, hey, why did you pick me? Why was I the magical one? What is like this fucking what is this fucking kung fu panda ass bullshit going on right now? Seriously, if I didn't actually say con instead of kun, that would have been, that delivery would have been way better. I'm kind of not happy with that. That one didn't land like I wanted it to. Oh, bitter chicken. I mean, that's, I don't I don't know. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to enjoy the school that much. First thing in the morning. This looks, you know, there's some kind of nice snowflakes. He's literally making trees out of them. Good tomorrow, okay. Gotta stop. Gotta stop the glazing. Black clouds. Okay. Give it to me. Look, we can like we can still pass on information we get from here to Ivy. It's not like we're cut off from each other totally. Mass production. That's fluffier. That's cool. Thank you. It's the exact opposite. Huh. Ooh, this is an interesting twist. I guess that would be pretty messed up. I don't know. I'm thinking a lot back to when like the female Sylvester that like did all the beatboxing was told the news. I can't remember what it was, but she was like, dude, man, oh my god, that sucks, dude. It's like I gotta stop reacting to things like that myself. I don't know. That's just keeping it real. Okay. We just gotta do branches. I make us coffee. This guy's brain is half melted. That's okay. This kind of makes it even worse. I thought we were like in the know-how. I thought since like fucking Ivan and I were friends, like we know him by extension. That's the first time meeting me. I really don't want to say, but like every masterpiece, like Kung Fu Panda, has its cheap knockoff copy. It's just how it is. That's reliable and not a slacker. That's where, I mean, given the choice, if we had the choice to just dunk the flyers and fucking move on, we would have taken that. And you know what? You know what, dude? You didn't even fucking ask why Ivy was late. You did not even consider that, oh, maybe they're really, you know, sometimes shit happens. Sometimes life just comes at you. You know? It's so what's going on? That's not even true. You is that seriously all he's mad about? Is that actually the only thing? Being late once? Wow. Damn. This is, bro. You actually this wasn't the perspective I was thinking this man would have. I thought this kind of line of dialogue would drive this guy up a fucking wall and like have steam and smoke blowing through his head and have just the reddest face possible, and he's just inconsolable trying to disprove you. But I guess, I mean, okay, there. But he is correct. He is correct, and I was pointing this out earlier, kind of making fun of it. Hey, we gotta make a lot of snowflakes. So, okay, since we gotta make full clouds, I am assuming, I guess we do have to... Making snowflakes is some kind of, like, conservation thing. It's, you know, maintaining the environment. Because if we're putting them in the clouds, and I think that means they gotta go out. It's the makings of a mighty cumulus. Below average, but we, you know, passable. Yeah, it's like I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking it's kind of weird. Like, why can't you guys just like make water instead? Like, don't you think that's a bit simpler? Like, it has one form. I'm pretty sure it would serve the same purpose as like whatever the snow does when you fucking produce the clouds and send them off. People will notice that. And I mean, he's kind of he took the words out of my mouth, but he's phrasing them a little differently, so I kind of don't agree with it in a way. It's just like legal stuff. Oh god. Uh-oh. Who needs that? Okay, just two. Okay. Not clicking. I think we'll get it. We're kind of, I don't know. I think this guy, we've kind of got a bit of favoritism I'm feeling from this guy. I don't know. I feel like we can make a bunch of fuck ups and he's just not gonna mind that much. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, and then, you know, what? Oh no, what would we ever do? Oh no, what would we do if we couldn't get hired and you had to find the second most capable person to make your snowflakes? Oh no! I mean, honestly, that doesn't... I don't know. Then that kind of becomes a choice of us having to choose between keeping a good paying job for our family or just giving something to our friend, which I don't know. That's tough. We're gonna sleep. Like, what would this dude? What would he do if I showed up like 10 minutes late? Like, what would happen? Would I just get kicked out? Would I get fired? Would I be just sent to the fucking 5th layer of hell by his hand? Am I like dragged down to the underworld or something? Like, he is those kind of expectations. I'm on time. Listen, dude, you saw me once. Dog, you saw me once. You don't know that it's not a statistical outlier. That this is just the one time I happen to be on time for things. I could be late way more often than her. Then what would happen? I don't know. Fucking Polar Express train conductor ass motherfucker. I mean, we could. I don't know. I feel like we just gotta like have a talk. We gotta have a talk with everyone. I think like now since like that Noelle knows the de facto reason why like Ivy wasn't taken, that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of something you should tell her so she could hopefully improve upon. You know, I also forgot I gotta start saving. I really need to start saving, and else I'm gonna end up screwed. In games where you just always have the option and there's no There's no save point? I always fuck it up. She maybe? Yeah, give it a day. Oh. That's unfortunate. I mean, climb up to the fence. Hello. Please. Look, we got some info. We got valuable stuff. I literally do not. Because I'm faster? I mean, oh, oh, damn. Okay. There's a way to cool this situation down. There's a way to acknowledge that her feelings like this are not, you know, it's justified. Yeah. It's a pretty normal reaction to a situation like you don't really get things around. So a good segue would be into like why the results happened, and like also this doesn't maybe bring up the fact that this doesn't mean that she can't ever get an apprenticeship. Like there's not just one apprenticeship. It's not just like a one and done deal that like comes around like once in a fucking blue moon. That's probably like what this guy's a grandmaster of snowflake making, so he's probably like raised a lot of apprentices, right? Because to like be in that tier, you have to you know prove yourself to those underneath. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just this situation is rough. I feel bad for Ivy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this I don't think this is kind of putting fire. This is putting fuel. This is just dumping a whole load of gasoline on it. Yeah. I mean, we could. Yeah. Well, oh man, and let's see, it's just a little bit of a miscommunication. I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. I have a fucking I don't think we're gonna reach a reconciling, unfortunately. Well, it's not a no. It's not a no. That's kind of a, at least. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I'm really sorry, Noelle. It was not. If you should have let me pick the dialogue. If you let me do it, then this would have gone way smoother. Yep. I mean, it's not. It's just the license. We can, with a little bit of practice, maybe we can get it. And like, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised she didn't like see at least. Well, if she doesn't get it, then that means I am like technically second in line. All right. Oof. Kind of also understandable. There's gonna be imps. This is not gonna end well, I think. all look the same. Okay, never mind. I completely misread this part. I don't know why, but my mind thought which were yesterday, not and which yesterday. So it's like, yeah. Noelle, she doesn't have the taste. She doesn't have the refined palate to appreciate a good snowflake. It's kind of unfortunate. Perfectly formed designs. Look, I'm I'm not sure. Lots of fucks. Okay, that's is this an imp? This is not my imagination. They're like I said, they're common impology. If you study it, they're little like red guys with horns that are about the size of like your head, so they like can hang around your shoulder, and they sometimes have pitchforks. Every now and then, depends on like which interpretation is like based off of. Never mind, this is a bad bit. And I don't know, I would say like this is kind of a pessimistic view, but we did just like wander out into nowhere with no plan, no reason, no way to survive. If there happens to be like a sudden snowstorm that we can't get out of, we would kind of be, I don't know, we'd be in the water. Okay, but we're a snow sprite. That's pretty cool. Also, I'm guessing is Ivy 1-2? I mean, it would make sense. What tier of fairy is this? Is there only like one kind of fairy, and that's snow sprites, or what? We'll figure out. North, I don't know. Is this person trustable? Okay. That's we're easy to impress. Yule. Pretty similar. Yule Noelle. It's actually not at all, never mind. No idea why the fuck I'd say that. Also, is this, how deep into the mountains is this? This looks like foot of the mountains. This is like mountain outer perimeters. If you want the good shit, you want the primo, you gotta go all the way up there. Up here. To the tip top. He's oh. We've got, okay, I mean, I really hope we don't end up getting like stealing two apprenticeships from our friend. I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't remember. He is indeed. Alright, and to get that title, I don't know, does he? I'm guessing he left, I don't know, these types, just one look from this kind of cool, mostly disinterested, aloof male character type. I don't know, he looks the type that would leave a system he did not believe was functioning to its fullest capacity. Like there's something like there's something else he knows. What are they doing wrong at the fucking snowflake school? I don't know. School snowflake apprenticeship thingy. Are they just not interested? Is it a money front? Are they doing child labor or something? Yes. Please tell me how to do a snowflake. And they're like, they go like boop 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 boop, and then sometimes like have shapes on the outside, but that's kind of it. Just simple trick. All right. That's it. Just materialize it from your mind. It's not that, bro. It's not that hard. Just materialize it. Yeah, it's been it's been a long one. So it's kind of surprised me he's calling it a hellhole. Well, I mean, no. If this is like the town with all the snowmakers, there's only like one. I don't know. Does he know this town already? Did he live here? He's probably like lived here or some shit like that. There's something to him. I can tell. I can see it. Good tomorrow. Well, actually, it couldn't be mocking. What if I was just having fun? What, I can't just crack a joke? Buddy, watch and learn. Come on. Fuck. A little unfortunate. I mean, just look at, like, my man's literally got like pictures of them on the wall. Just how could you just materialize it from your mind? It's that easy. We'll get it. I don't know. I don't. Does Noelle have it? Does she have it in her to be like chosen one of like snowflake makers? Okay. That's we're getting somewhere. There's a couple rounded ones, and an original design. That's pretty good. All right, this is like, oh. Ah, damn. I mean, we're already, hold on, can we talk about this though? Like, we're already on our final trial as an apprentice. We fucking started yesterday. We started yesterday. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of beginning to more and more think that these apprenticeships are not as exclusive as Ivy perceives them to be. That's just, I don't know. Can we do it? And nope. It's still in the works. We got a nap. Come on. And maybe, I'll try to, I don't know, I kind of do get where this is going. It's just the more pissed off you are about how fucking unfair this situation is, the better your snowflake is. We can sleep again. But it's pretty cool. Oh, it's strangely distant, but yeah, this sucks. I really hope we don't see. I don't know. I still feel bad for Ivy. Like, she shouldn't give up her passion, her truth in life, just because some old wizard fellow wasn't that into it. We actually were losers. That's so rude. Everyone can't we just be like said knights? As it always no good. Like have you know it's called like no good Noelle, but she hasn't really like done anything bad. Anything really bad yet. So I don't know. And when Raylan that's gonna start depicting. Yeah, that's this guy. This guy's pulling the strings. This guy's like five tiers grandmaster wizard above the other one. This guy right here is like just incomprehensible levels of snowmaking intellect. Just the fucking the risen Christ of snowflake making. I advised actually. Please, it would be really funny, and I would absolutely love it for his character to take this. But I hope he like goes. If he says something like, you know, it was actually you who made these. I didn't teach you. I just showed you the way. That would be fucking. I don't know why, but I think that would be funny. Oh, the good ones. How? Oh. 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 Actually, that. Oh man, that sucks. That. I guess thank you for the help. Okay, this just proves. I don't know. They're very curious to know what exactly motivated you to help us out. That's like, oh man, this isn't good. No, no, I don't believe that. It's just not true. Just do you know how many times? Do you know how many times this is actually like the case? Never. It's like you didn't even like this town. You probably would have avoided it if you could. Like what the you know what were we doing in the mountains? What was this motherfucker doing up there? What was he doing? He was on our case. Oh, we're just collecting snowflakes. You were out there too. Just no business. You motherfucker, you didn't even have like a home to return to. Where the hell, what are you doing? Where were you going? I don't know about that. Casting. Okay, kind of interesting. He's from a different train, a different school. I think it's different. We're not, it's not conjuring, it's casting. Is there a difference? Or is that just like a linguistic thing? Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, there is absolutely okay. There's a few things here. It's Noelle's snowflakes like immediately became shit again after he stopped casting. So that means like we haven't actually improved our skills. You know, crazy. It's only been like 2 days since we got the apprenticeship, but you know that's not gonna last. What you're telling me he's gonna just cast for me forever? And I'm never gonna have to learn it? That's complete malarkey. That's complete bullshit. Apps like just no. Like I wanna do like the when I first booted this up, I was thinking, all right, we're gonna be no good. We're gonna do a whole lot of bad things. We're gonna be a big old troublemaker. But I think right here, I think I'm gonna be a goody two shoes. I think I'm gonna be a stick in the mud. I think we should turn it down. No, I don't think we should. It's kind of how it goes. And I mean, like, also no one here is just like, well, like, don't you like, there's the next time, you know. I absolutely detest hearing that. I do not enjoy it when people say, oh, there's always next time, you know, you can always try again. But that's because I don't like acknowledging it. That doesn't mean it's not true, you know. It's actually different. Yeah, he's mad. No, he needed us for something. We are a pawn. This is a very obvious malevolent. Oh, no, wait. No, but it's benevolent. Doesn't that mean good? Hold on a second. I'm gonna look that up. Benevolent, well-meaning, or kindly. Okay. Can we talk about how weird of a word this is? Benevolent. This sounds like, for a long time, I thought this was like the exact opposite of what it meant. It sounds like bad. It sounds like, oh, it's like, just, it does not sound like a good person. This is like imp language. Benevolent. It sounds like malicious, like a malefic. Malefic, excuse me.
Malefic.
Yeah, malefic. Excuse me. That's a cool word. The only reason I know that word is because of you know. Okay. Well, this just, I don't know. I think I made the right choice. I would rather, I don't know, or fail. Do you think these intentions are all good? We still don't know what he was doing out in the middle of nowhere. Goodbye. You know what? I have a feeling he's not even going to listen to us. I have a feeling we're going to go there and he's still going to cast for us without our fucking permission. I don't know. He's saying that was, I don't know how, but us being like a key figure in his plan, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't need to know more than any of that business. Oh, that's sorry. I mean, would it really make that much money though? Like, I really think you get, like, just working, I don't know, just like being a fucking dishwasher at a restaurant, like I think that's more practical. I think like people, like even the teachers in fucking snowflake making school are like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, they look the same on the ground. You don't gotta care about that shit. Yep. That's optimistic. I mean, there was some 80 flyers. No, it's not like that's the biggest workload. Because what about good old like newspaper delivery? Can't we just go and mow people's front yards? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Not the dialogue I was thinking was gonna come down with the chill lo-fi beats to relax to in the background. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah. That's very bad. This situation's just getting worse. There's a bunch of little rascals. It's being flooded? Oh, fuck. Oh, huh. Someone mysteriously caused water pipe to freeze. This fucking dick. That piece of shit. There is no way he just burst her pipe. How petty do you have to be? How? Oh, this is bad. Like I don't think I understand. That's a serious problem. There's oh my god. Yeah, we can let's just keep it on the down low. Yup. Totally. This sucks, dude. This just sucks. I'm sorry. This just sucks. We can't even sleep. I know this situation right now is acutely miserable because I don't know. Just like coming out, seeing the fucking living room like completely empty and it's dark, and then like just I don't know. Maybe like an hour later you're just in the same place. That's like that kind of insomnia sucks. There's a problem. I mean, yeah, like oh how could the frost get in the pipes? This sucks. There's not really a good option right now. Like we could like what, study our snowflakes? I don't think it really worked. I don't think it's gonna work again. Oh, fuck off. I know who this is. Yeah. Buddy, you burst my fucking pipe. Fuck off. Do not. Oh my god. She kind of, yeah, she literally, well, who the okay, it's literally not even true. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Genuinely. This I don't know. I don't like him. I don't. I mean, what's your fucking problem, dude? Legit. What's your deal? Yeah, but I mean, look, that's a lure. Like this guy's saying, "Oh, I can get you money." That's a very reasonable like push-pull incentive. But I don't think it's gonna last. There's some details. We need like a contract, bro. we need something legally bound in writing. All right. Okay. Well, if actually, just stealing something, that's not. Oh. Okay. Dude, I can't do that. I I'm willing to look. You could do any kind of twist turn in the story. I don't know, maybe like Ivy's family is rich and evil and they're plotting like something bad with all these sorts of relics and all that. Oh, hey baby. Hey, my cat just woke up. Are you gonna go away from the danger zone behind my feet? Okay. Yeah. I mean, what are they? It's like I don't know. Just to say thingamajig. Oh, you're gonna have to steal it from their house, dude. That's it's gonna be like on the family fucking fireplace. It's gonna be like in the living room. Okay. They're glass spheres with either an eye or a finger inside of it. And he wants both. Interesting. Very... Okay. I don't... Not sure, honestly. I mean, what would you... What the fuck are you gonna use those for? I don't know, there's some... I'm guessing, like, reincarnation magic? What, like, that's... The eyes is, like, his fucking dead father's who was killed by that family, maybe? I don't know. That'd be a good motive. I'd be like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, that's kind of understandable. Dog, I can't. I can't. I don't want to. I really don't want to dunk on Ivy that hard. Where I'm not too sure which direction like I would take this in. I'm not gonna lie. Like right now, I'm kind of happy that this is more of a linear kind of VN, and that there isn't. I don't know. There are some choices. There's definitely an amount of choices. I've been given two, and they seem rather large. Like, you know, consequential. That's the word. I don't know. We are sleepy. Good way? Yeah, cool. Just one more day. No, I can't. People under the table pay is such a common thing. You're actually telling me it can't work? Like because of that, I really don't think like where the snowflake maker is the biggest job in demand. Nope. Okay. That's just kind of nice. I don't know. This guy does not seem battle hardened. I don't think this is really a line of dialogue he can say and really have his voice behind it. Something about... I can't even pronounce... I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. But I think... I don't know. I think he's like he's one of those newfangled, like, new age millennial wizards who just, you know, fucking ponder at the orb all day and never do anything. And we make no money. I don't know. I honestly, I'm not gonna go along with this. Like there is a chance that like there's the twist around where like Ivy's family is the one, they're the fucked up ones. They're the mean ones. I mean, if it's it's possible. You can't discount anything. Yeah, he is unnatural. Wow. I'm glad, I don't know, our kids, the whole family is happy. There's honestly there's a lot of pressure right now. Boy. Oh. It's not gonna... this isn't gonna work. I don't know. First of all, I do have to say, like, this guy has way too much information about her. There's a long-standing feud. I mean, I really don't think this is gonna work, because it's not a very heartfelt letter. I mean, yes, this is indeed a letter, but I don't know. Does this pass? Just the tonality of this gives me the feeling like if someone like sent me this after a fight, it's like, oh motherfucker, you didn't write this. You got GBT to write this. Like, it's not coming from the heart. I guess kotoing? Is this a word? Is this a word I don't know? I was about to say, is this a typo? But koto... Wait, spell that right. Cow-ing. Kowtow. Act in an excessively subservient manner. Or to kneel, touch the ground with the forehead in worship or submission as part of a Chinese custom. Okay. Interesting. That's a new one. Right, that letter. It's... Well, I mean, I'm guessing... It's probably... I don't know. I think this is gonna get us into a lot more trouble than we even want. Because something's giving me, like, the vague feeling that Yule just doesn't really give a fuck and he's gonna pry his hands into whatever. And that the actual plan he's thinking of is not having us, you know, apologize and make up, but it's just to have Ivy's face down in a letter for 10 seconds so he can go in and steal them himself. Like, I don't think this is gonna... I don't think this is gonna work out. It's not gonna work. She's gonna see through it. Damn. So that's what I mean. It's like, I do like, no excuse or but I will be added, and then Noelle immediately had some, but I think it's not gonna work. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't like this guy. I don't. Actually, 20. Yeah, that's funny. No, I just don't want to work with him. I'm sorry, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. Even if it's like even if the twist is like, oh, Ivy's mother is a horrific dictator mage or some shit. I don't like him. I just don't. I'm just not getting a vibe. I just get some fucking sleep? Oh. Good Noelle. Yeah. I really don't want to steal from her. I really don't. Yeah, we're being extorted. We're being yeah. That just sucks. Okay, please, you gotta. I really need. I am Noelle. Please just bring this up. Please just bring up. Hey, there was this guy. There's this like guy who's been helping me study, and like just come on, you'll get a facial reaction, a facial expression, like a oh gosh from her. That's all I need to know. Like there's no what they've encountered before. I don't believe otherwise. Yup. Yeah, that's. I was thinking we're going all the way in. I was thinking we were gonna hold off on the stealing part, but you know, if you gotta lay it flat, you gotta lay it flat. Also, I guess this is, I don't know, if the options earlier were like to just lie to her, I don't think this would have happened. I don't think, like, it would be slightly different, I guess. I don't know how the paths branch in this. I can't say that. I don't freaking know. Okay, she actually has nothing to do with it, and it's not a fake reaction. I guess it's just I'm pretty sure he burst the pipe. That's that's. I mean, because I wish Ivy could kind of know the conversation we ended up having, like, with our mother. Yeah. She is absolutely not concerned. I think. Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with this. Look, I'm more than fine with siding with my friend beforehand. But like, he's gonna come around again. We're probably gonna be harassed. We are absolutely gonna be harassed for like probably the next few weeks, a very long time. It was like, what? He's probably fucking listening. He probably like has his ear to the door. Could you just fucking bugger off? He's not. See, it's just he's not willing to make something work out. He's not willing to make some type of compromise. Like, I'd support you, bro. I would. Give me your backstory. Like, let me. Who screwed you over? How? Like, was it some? Dude, I'm not doing it. Let's fucking go, guys. I don't want. I'm serious. Like, we might get harassed for this for quite some time, but I don't want to give this guy an inch. Just fucking leave. Do it yourself, dude. If you're gonna commit a crime, then do it yourself. Like, go. I guess not even. It probably isn't even that hard. Like, can't you just like get someone else to just like maybe like say come up in an outfit, say, hey, we gotta check your pipes, there've been a pipe burst lately. And then I don't know, can't this guy go in with like a fucking mustache or something? Can't he like put up a, hey, we're investigating houses for a I don't know, fucking cockfighting raid or some shit like that, and we need to investigate the household. Like, there's a lot of plans this guy could do, but he's not willing to put in the effort himself. I'm not really down with that. Did she? I just know. I don't like. It's just you said, oh, you're just looking out for yourself, but you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for doing that, and you should be ashamed. Come on. Get it. She give her. I was about to say she needs a head pad or some type of hug. Don't fucking. No, I don't trust this motherfucker. What did no? Is it how far? You don't do this, dude. You do not. You don't just get led somewhere. It's a pretty sleek cave. And a frozen little imp who sailed away. I don't know. I can't really get a good look at it. Tell me. Give me the backstory. I need it now. It's kind of. I was thinking he was gonna like take the finger and the eyeball and then like reconstitute the body from it. That's different. Is that really it? I mean, it kind of sucks. Okay, I guess we can just steal from her parents instead. I don't think that's good of enough sob story, man. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't like this guy. Who like, oh, you were friends with this imp. Okay, great. I fucking wasn't. What do I know what he's like? What if he's annoying as shit? What if he's like just someone I don't want to engage with, and like I would actually like send him off to a prison if I could do it myself. Like, I don't. What he do in his lifetime? He's a fucking imp. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like jump to any conclusions, but that's still, I don't know, dude. Don't. No. I literally like, you don't just end up like in the wrong place at the wrong time. So you mean to tell me she like came to this cave specifically, like just out of all of them at random, said, hey, I need to practice my sealing magic, let's go here. She threw a fucking dartboard at the wall and like, okay, I'll encounter an imp at this cave and seal him in ice. And like, how does his fucking finger eye tie into it? No, I don't know. That's a big no. It's not gonna work out long term. Once Once it's like it's expected of us to make our own snowflakes, it's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall. It's not sustainable. Yeah. It's an enticing it is an enticing offer, but I don't think it's coming that free. Yeah, great. I mean, I guess fucking enjoy it. Enjoy your cave. Still not. Still a little bit nervous. Still getting some practice, but we can just put it off for a little while. Not good. Okay. Tell me about it. Oh! Hey! That's kind of, well, I don't know. Is this the actual case? Or is this like wizard school propaganda? Anti-imp propaganda. I guess. Yeah, that's kind of. Okay, but he's not saying that it's impossible for an imp to be sealed without being repented. So I guess the situation does kind of pan out. Just curious. He's a serious person. Okay, well, it seems, I don't know, did he know her personally? A child, I mean, I still think you should have picked Ivy, bro. I hate to say it. But I also, look, I don't really trust either of them, and for much different reasons. For much different reasons. One, because one is just way too suspicious and is not feeding us all of the information that we actually need. And then this guy, who I don't trust just because, I don't know, I feel like this guy, his role in the story is to be the big fumbling idiot mage old guy. And he's just, that's the vibe I'm getting from him. So it's not like, it's not trustworthy, but not, it's not like you can back it up. I don't fucking know. Damn. That's cool. Surprised. It's going, I don't know. I thought I would at least have the option for this. The dialect choice. I mean, I don't know. I think actually, I guess I would rather have just like a very few small amount of dialect choices, but then like I could give me a small amount that are impactful and meaningful, and don't give me a bunch that just lead to the same result. That'll make me happy. Yeah. Here's Yule. Okay. Completely unknown. He's okay. He kind of. I'm really surprised. I thought this guy would have made a name for himself and like did something bad in town. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe the imp is. It could be in this one. It's in a mountain. That would be interesting. Yeah. Hey, we're not even fired. That's wow. Holy shit, he took this like a champ. He cares very little about people cheating Interesting. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Keep an eye, Cutting. You gotta keep a fucking eye on the stairs. Those are gonna be gone. Like this guy legit gives me the vibes that he's just gonna break down the fucking door and take it himself. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, he's not giving up. All right. Good. Still a little bit of anger. This is, wow, this is some fancy coffee. Aha. I think we should have got to the meat of the issue. Why the fuck is he, dude? I mean, he said, "Yo, I can see you through the window." Like, is anyone watching that? There's a good chance he just peeked in here, saw the mage, and was like, "No, fuck this, I'm out." And it's just like he's gonna come. He's just waiting until like 10 minutes after he leaves. Kind of, yeah, just keep it nice. There's, I don't know. I think I'm I'm fine with hating this guy because I don't know. He's not really, I don't know, he's not really doing anything in the story. Like he's just there. All I'm saying that is if this guy was like picked up, like taken off the screen, and then had another large male wizard character with a white beard put in his place, I don't think much would change. So I think honestly, there's Yule. Uh-oh, a little awkward. Yup. Actually, I don't agree with that. Actually, now he's kind of putting his foot down. He's very insistent. Actually, I don't know. I think it's like I think it's a little unfair. I'll take back what I said. It's not the most. He's not the total stereotypical like stuck up fucking grand wizard. He has a bit of a sense of humor. You know, it's a couple quirks right there. He makes like a he says bad words. He cusses. Take a sip. It's he got it wrong. He got it wrong. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, I don't really want to go. That's bad. Yeah, that's not gonna end up good. He has a plan. It's a crazy. It's a mix. Chocolate vanilla mix. Honestly, like those flavors do go good together. I mean, am I being too assumptuous? Because like if these are snow stripes, and like do imps look the same, or like are they humans as well? I mean, his ears, I will say he has the shorter ears. They're not as long as our elven friends right here. I don't know. It's not the biggest twist. And I mean, how like you would end up being friends with an imp in the first place. What? That's okay. Didn't you wait, what? Wait, okay, hold on. Does he has chocolate? I thought these are just like fucking free ground. coffee flavored beans. You're telling me here's the beans and the spices differently? Holy shit. That's something you keep under wraps. You don't tell anyone about that. That's like the switcheroo. That's the getaway card. That's a kind of, yeah. Got a magic. They're not good at snowflakes though. It's like I don't know. It is believable for me for like some names to just say, fuck, that's an imp. Fuck them. Just fuck them. They just like shoot first and ask questions later. That sounds probable, but jeez. I mean, I don't know. I don't think if there's a, so as I understand it, if he actually did nothing wrong, then that just makes it much worse. Because if he did do something wrong and then repented, it kind of sounds like, I'm gonna be honest, the mages, they at least tried to make it fair. They tried to make it not completely evil and dismissive and just only, you know, there's just death penalty for all imps. They're going like some of it is like, you know, not really death row, but I don't know. That would not fucking work. Okay, let's just that's too simple. It's I guess with him, I guess he's an imp. He's probably not an actual, probably hasn't actually been to wizard school, and he was just saying that. But he had the skills to kind of back it up. That's, yeah. I really don't know why it took her so long, or why it took so long to kind of just bring this topic up to her. Like, hey, there's probably other mages out there in the world. And you'll do great with some other mentor. Don't you worry. We do not have a plan. What? What? All right. Zeol again. Buddy, could you just could I just, you know, have a nice can I sleep? Can I have a good nap? I'm not getting the full story from him. I'm legit not. I'm not getting the full story. I don't think if we get a chance to side with him again, let's do a little bit of a saving, just because I feel like it's in that area. Yeah. I mean, why were they there, dude? I don't really want to talk with you. And honestly, I'm surprised Noelle just like actually went out and went on a walk. I think it's really just best to just cut it off now. He absolutely would. I don't. No, I don't want to steal. Like I said, I like stealing from corporations, fine. From like friends, it's different. All right, the plan is not gonna work. Yeah, I do not consider that to be true. No, I do not. Could I just, I was just on a walk, just getting some milk. Oh, come the fuck on. They'll be fine. Oh. Fuck. Oh. This is really bad. This is just not good. I think he's gonna just kill her. I think he's just gonna try and fucking kill one of our family members. I think it's possible. Yeah. It's... I feel like I'm not in the know. I feel like there's a plan they're working on that I'm not a part of. I don't think it was gonna work out. Don't let your father see you taking the... Oh. So it is in fact not guilty. It is in fact, wait, no. It is in fact incredibly guilty. I was under the impression the imp was not guilty. I was willing to give that, but it ate a child. That's pretty... It's pretty bad. You can't go around doing that. You can't go around... There's something. There's gotta be some type of resolve. Also, like, you can just like resolve. Like, it's not that hard to say, yeah, I probably shouldn't have eaten that child, but I was really hungry. Like, is that so hard to do? Is that like impossible? We did. Yup. He's not interested. I think he's impish. Are we just gonna like jump him? Are we just gonna like freeze him in ice? There we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, it's not gonna work, you know. It is funny to me now that I'm realizing that you know, Ivy, we need to like, she was late one time, and then everyone's just, you know, maybe it's more than one time. This is gonna get bad. I'm telling you. Okay. It's Ivy wouldn't take too long to get here, right? Yeah. A bit? Come on. Do you have some normal magic? Okay, wait. They might have a problem. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mar. Oof. Okay, but I know that Ted. I don't know. We did our best. Yeah, we need to. I don't know. I mean, the imp ate a kid, so we can't really. You know, actually, he needs both, right? He says like, oh, that's just not just one sphere. Yeah. Actually, pretty smart. Really? Oh, poor bastard. It's just this would be so agitating. Oh my god. it's just not gonna work. That's kind of working. Yeah, is it really a good idea for like running back to the village? Isn't that the first place he's gonna fucking look? What did we achieve? What did we achieve? We didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. He's a go-getter. That sucks. That's honestly, it's kind of funny. I do wish there was like a few extra cutscenes or illustrations just to kind of illustrate that. Like, please, can I see that? Can the fucker who burst my pipes please just like fumble and not be able to pick up a ball, like a most basic fucking human thing to do? That's true. Oh, that never give me a fucking break, man. I mean, it literally said, "Oh, that's gonna leave a mark." Just show her, like, Ivy got fucked up. We don't even know where she is. Her fucking body's probably in the cave. Not working. I mean, just go to the cave. That's bullshit. Doc, she's dead. Ow. Come on, don't. Okay. He's sensible. He's I'm glad he's putting his foot down. That's it? Piece of Yule. All right, we can get the ear. Is that it? Is that actually it? I mean, okay, I mean, I guess I'm fine with this. I don't know, like the other imp fucking ate a child, so it's like, I don't know, I don't feel like we're leaving a plot hole I don't feel like we're missing a character story by like not unsealing that imp. And he did keep a pretty cool head, and he did get convinced. I don't know. Yeah, no, don't get into that. I mean, whatever. It's not like he's like not gonna break out. He doesn't like have some trump card. He's just in there. Yeah. No, let him at least be with his friend. That's... Yeah, I guess. That is kind of... It's at least do it for him. This is we're being the better person. She is just a bit too hot-headed. Okay, it's back to normal. I mean, that's just pretty good because like I don't know, I've still got the apprenticeship if I really need it, right? I can still work on that. I thought we're friends again. I think things are looking great. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Well, at least Ivy finally comes around. Yeah, it's been bad. And isn't what the fuck do you mean you've been thinking about it? That was a goal, right? Yeah. There's different types. I mean, that's cool. Noelle, you literally know that like they don't care. They don't care about just the everyday snowflakes. Okay. Cool. This is pretty good, right? There's her license, and she just... It's pretty cool. I don't know. All right. I mean, I'm fine with a good ending. Sure. Yeah, it's like, you know, Noelle, you gotta focus on being the you gotta work hard. You gotta not. You don't cheat. You don't do that. Winners don't do that. It's like on the pinball machines. It always says winners don't do drugs. Winners don't cheat. You know, you gotta. That's the moral of the story. It's not. I don't know. That could have. This is a really good ending for everything that happened. Shit seemed really bad for a hot minute. We don't have to sell ourselves into prostitution, which is a big plus. Good. Cool. All right. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, but I'm not I'm not choosing his end. I'm not. Why? In which situation would I take his route? I don't know. I don't really like him. I mean, from a character point, he's cool, but like his motivations aren't really there. I really don't know how to say it, but like, yeah, your friend isn't repenting. He consumed a human child. That's not cool, bro. Like what? You think I could do that and get away with it? No, I'd be locked up. I'd be I'd repent, yeah, sooner or later, but I don't know. He has, yeah, they literally, like, how am I don't know. I feel like one part of me is supposed to like kind of in these kind of games, I feel like you want to, a lot of them try to have like the same, I don't know, moral standing from both possible paths, but like how, I don't know, he was just a fucking dick. He was just an asshole. And like he didn't even have like, give me, maybe it's in his route. Okay, maybe it's in his route, but I'm not gonna take his route without knowing it. But like, you know, maybe he did have a worse backstory, and like he's just, you know, why didn't you ever say like, you know, do you know how hard it is being an imp in a world of snow sprites? Like that would have been like, oh yeah, that's a good point. He's probably got it a little tough, you know, being scorned, being unable to interact with magic and having to keep it secret. That's like kind of something. He never fucking went there. He never said that. He never tried to appeal to any emotion or fucking reason, or I don't know. I have to go Ivy End there. I have to. I don't see any other alternative. Any other. That's the path. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for the other one. Fuck that guy. Fuck Yule. I don't need that. Fucking, do you know how stressful it is? Fucking bursting a pipe. Do you know how stressful it is having fucking water in your house where it's not supposed to be? Do you know how fucking horrifying of a prospect that is? Like I literally made this tweet not long ago, just a few days, like I think like last week, about how I keep having fucking dreams. I keep having dreams about like the aquarium I had like breaking or leaking, and there's water all over the floor, and then there's fish everywhere, and there's just, it's awful. It genuinely I feel awful every time I wake up from one of those dreams, and I've had like 3 in the past few months. It's just like, it's insane. I don't like it. I don't like those feelings. That I was put through that for not cooperating. Just cut it off. No, I'm never gonna cooperate again. Fuck you, buddy. That's really low. Flooding's not cool, man. Don't do that. Well, yeah, this is kind of cool. I mean, there was like one interesting thing I kind of saw, but I guess that's just like with a different route. I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't know. If I could like engage in I don't remember what the exact tag was, but it was something to do with necrophilia. If I could like do that just on my own time without Yule, sure, why not? Yeah, I can take that option. But like, why does it have to be tied to these two? Why does that route and that like tag have to coincide? Like, can't I have the choice to do that, do some type of act, and then not do it with, and then not be friends with Yule? I don't know. That's what I do. I mean, I'm not, you know, people do it, so it's like whatever. What I'm saying is I'm not gonna go for the other route. Okay, but yeah, there's also aren't as like an insane amount of endings, which I guess, I don't know. I don't really know if that's a plus or a minus, because it's like I don't know like which Jack in the Castle ending like I want to be canon. It's hard. I like it. I do kind of like it when there's one definitive good ending, and that's we got it very clearly here. Okay, so that's really it. So let me think about the schedule soon. I am going to be doing some announcements and things like that related to my design very soon. I've got some things coming up and announcements I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do it eventually. I swear. I'm still thinking probably the 28th is, I don't know if I would do the, I guess I should just say I have access. It's not a fully complete model, but it's pretty close. That's 3D, and I don't know. I want to do like a good showcase for it and all that stuff. So it's probably going to be 28th October. That's just what I'm feeling. Also, another thing that like makes that date very convenient for me, is not only do I have a lot of fucking extra time to record the shit I need to, but like the one convention I like going to every year that's normally in October is actually in November this year. So 2 thumbs up for that. yeah, I like this. I don't know. I really like Nemle's. Like I feel like there was a really that was a really tough spot to be in, you know, unable to like talk with Ivy, you know, we're gonna have to fucking take care of all of our kids. There's all of that stuff. It wasn't, I don't know. I felt like if there were more options, if there was more like things I could select, I would probably have like a harder time with this. I would probably just, I'd get stuck. I wouldn't be able to decide. Indecisive. But so this might be, there's a few other Demling games, but I kind of want to like check out something else. Don't want to hyper focus too much into one niche. We can get to that a little later. So for the next things, next few streams, it is going to be more RPG Maker stuff. I'm going to be playing a game called Black Souls. I've had that recommended to me a lot. I think it looks cool. It's RPG Maker. What more could you ask for? I'm also gonna play Fear and Hunger 2 Termina sooner or later. That's coming up. And I don't know. I'll probably like stream something, probably like another recording stream once I figure out how to get that shit working again. But yeah, this is it. This is what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say, oh, thanks everyone for hanging out, lurking, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Now since I didn't get the tag that I was looking for, I feel like I want something natty. I feel like I want something that's gonna shock me. So I do plan on going for probably one of those. I don't know. Like I don't even know if Black Souls has like a censor mod or not. So there very well may be a stream I do that has no VOD, so that is a possibility depending on how things go. But like I haven't really seen it myself, so yeah. Shit, yeah, that's kind of it. This was pretty good. It definitely does not deserve to be forgotten and scrubbed off the internet. I like the setting. I like the art. The interactions between the characters all felt pretty high stakes, honestly. It didn't, I know, like I kept talking about, oh, they could just do it again, they could just try some other time, but it actually did a pretty good job of feeling like that wasn't the case. I don't know. I feel like some sense of like urgency is important in story, like these kind of games, or just something. Well, anyways, I mean, I am kind of interested on the kid that Imp ate, but you know, we can just, I don't know. He could have supplied us more information if he chose to, but he didn't. So that's the one we're going on. Okay. So yeah, this is it for me. I'm gonna head out. I'll probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do Monday. I don't. Probably maybe recording, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Thanks again so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.